I'm Meenakshi and currently I'm residing in Uttarakhand as well as I'm a homemaker and running a YouTube channel too and pursuing my master's degree in English literature. And apart from this, if I talk about my hobbies, so I love to spend my leisure time with my son as well as nowadays I'm into reading books. So this is something about me.
Oh, that's cool. Actually, when I first heard your name, I thought you're from Tamil Nadu because this name Meenakshi is actually, I think it's a Tamil name, it's a Tamil goddess. So I thought you're from Tamil Nadu.
Yes, well, anyone can keep this kind of name. I think
Okay.
give to their children anyway, because it's the synonym of Goddess Durga. I believe that.
Oh,
And yes, I
do you
also
have
use
any
age
Tamil
fluency app.
roots? Sorry?
No, no, no,
No?
no,
Your
no, no,
family doesn't have any Tamil roots? No?
no, no.
Okay.
No, I was saying that actually I'm also using Ace Fluency application for
Hmm.
audio calls. And many times I get connected with co-learners who are from Tamil Nadu, especially.
Yeah.
Okay, most of the time, actually, I get connected with them. And they keep asking me that you are from Tamil Nadu.
Yeah.
So, yes, I know.
This
That question
name
is
is
quite
actually
familiar
very
to me.
peculiar to Tamil Nadu.
Yes, yes.
Yep.
Okay.
That's cool. I know that you're also running a YouTube channel. How does it go? Do you also teach English?
No, 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 not
No?
right now, actually. No.
Hmm.
I don't feel right now that I'm that much able to teach English right now. I'm just improving my English. I'm working on my communication skill.
Okay.
Actually, I was not very much consistent on my YouTube channel. I would say in the last year
Hmm.
because I have been running my YouTube channel from the last 2 years, and one of these 2 years I was completely disconnected with this learning, or I would say consistency means I was not practicing every day because I
Okay.
started working somewhere, and because of that I was not feeling to learn something because I was giving I think 8 to 9 hours in my job, and after that with to my son and
Yeah,
household work, so I was completely exhausted at that time.
I understand. No problem. So you've been running a YouTube channel for the last 2 years, and obviously you were not very consistent. And how about English? I
Yes.
see that you speak good English. How did you learn English, first of all?
See, still I'm feeling that it's not very much good
Hmm.
because which I desire.
Yeah, everybody thinks the
Uh,
same. They think their English is not good. Even me too. Everyone.
yeah, maybe, but I feel your English is very good. But if
No.
I talk about myself, so I'm still working on it,
Okay.
and most of the time I feel that I'm stuck while conversing with people, especially on specific topics,
Okay.
because for that you need a deep knowledge about to articulate your thoughts. Okay, so especially at that time I feel stuck.
That's true. Even
And
I also do that. The problem that you face, I've also experienced that. While having normal conversation, it's very easy. I mean, you can talk a lot, but when you talk about a specific topic, it's very
mhm.
difficult to keep the conversation going because it's not about just knowledge. Sometimes you don't know much vocabulary specific to those topics. So you don't
Hmm.
have enough vocabularies and you don't know which word to use. I also used to get confused all the time, but somehow I'm managing.
Okay.
Mhm.
See, I have watched so many videos of yours, and I
Okay.
think your fluency is quite good. I don't know about how's your fluency in any specific topic. I don't know about that. Well, I'm also lacking in this particular area, I would say. For that, I have taken few sessions from tutors from English Yari,
Okay.
and at yes, especially at that time, I got to know about me this that yes, I need to work so much. Still, I need to work so much.
Okay. So you are actually taking classes from an institution, like an application or something?
No, I told you, I think you would be familiar about English Yari.
Yes. No, what I'm asking is, so there are two things in here. One is those people who learn English by themselves on their own in their house. The other set of people, they they get training from a institution like English or your applications. So I just want to know which one is most effective. Learning by ourselves, is it most effective, or it's better to get help from a tutor? So which one would you prefer?
Okay, so
Yeah.
from my point of view, I feel that because I have taken both of them.
Yeah.
For initially, actually, I wanted to learn English from long, I would say, although I was not working on it.
Hmm.
And okay, let me tell you first that when I was going outside,
Yeah.
okay, I joined an institute for 2 to 3 months.
Okay.
I was in Faridabad at that time, just after my marriage. Okay, I was going there, and there were so many activities which were conducted by our teachers, especially like they used to ask us to stand in front of everyone. Okay,
Yeah.
then we had to speak something about any sometimes any random topics, and sometimes they were giving some words, and like using those words, we had to speak something. So that is quite effective, I believe.
Okay.
And yes, taking sessions online, if anybody don't have any like facilities, so they can take online sessions as well. Those are also effective, but going outside is much effective in
Yeah.
comparison with
But at
that.
the end of the day, it's our motivation, it's our hard work. You can get help from outside, you can get help from tutors, but still they cannot put everything in your mind. We have to learn everything by ourselves, right?
Yes,
I
yes,
understand that.
completely.
The one thing that I
Mhm.
support get hiring a tutor is you will get the confidence of speaking with someone. At the same time, you will be sometimes you'll be in a group session, and when you are talking in front of many people, you will have the confidence of you, because you got the experience of talking in front of people. But when you're learning
Hmm.
English all by yourself, probably you can speak very good English, but I don't think you will still get the confidence there.
Hmm. Actually, it's completely dependent on that how much you are
Mm.
diving deep into some topics. Because I have felt that whenever I learn something, especially
Mhm.
see, first of all, I would say that when I uh, got
Mhm.
introduced with ChatGPT, I have been
Okay.
using ChatGPT so many times.
You're using it?
Even when, yes, I'm
Wow.
using
Okay.
that.
Mm.
Yes. So I just give prompt to ChatGPT and try to learn about that. And especially like if I'm getting any sentence and I'm not getting any word in that sentence, so I'm just trying to dive deep into that word and word. So
Okay.
it's quite helpful, I feel.
It's
Yes.
helping. Yeah, actually, even I also, most of the time I do conversation with ChatGPT nowadays, because it's very difficult to find a partner, and that too when you're available, because sometimes they are not available, sometimes you're not available. So it's very difficult to find a partner to speak English, to do a speaking practice. So I find it
Mm-hmm.
ChatGPT is more convenient. He is available all the time. Whenever you want to do a
Mm-hmm.
conversation, it actually helps
Mm.
in learning many words. But sometimes ChatGPT talks a lot. If you just ask one simple question, it will give one essay. I'll be like, oh my God, can you please shut up? I want to talk more.
Yes. Okay, so
Yeah.
actually for that, was taking a session with one of the tutors from English, Yarin and Gopal sir.
Okay.
He just told me that just give prompt to ChatGPT that actually I give that kind of prompt like ChatGPT, I will ask you one question, give me answer in brief and don't
Yeah.
don't tell anything extra. I just tell that. So
Yeah.
yes, I know that
It
ChatGPT
actually,
tend to.
even I also do that. ChatGPT actually listens to us only for a brief amount of time. After that, it goes back to its previous mode. It starts giving bigger answers.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. But it's
Okay.
really helpful.
So so much, so
Yep.
much. Okay. So how many hours, like most of the time, do you use ChatGPT?
Yeah, it depends. Sometimes I don't even use ChatGPT. I haven't used ChatGPT in the last few days, but when I'm so much interested in doing conversation, sometimes I use maybe 1 hour or 2 hours sometimes. I don't
Hmm.
know. I
Okay.
cannot tell you the exact time, but it depends
Mm-hmm.
on the conversation. It depends on the topic. Sometimes I go deep discussion on a specific topic. So recently I've had a chat with ChatGPT. We were speaking about rebirth, reincarnation, rebirth. I wanted to know whether it's
Mm-hmm.
real or not, whether they have any evidence, they have any literal evidence so far, how many cases were there registered in the entire world for the evidence of rebirth and all those things. So we had a conversation around 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So, what did you find from that? Is that real? I don't feel
Well,
so.
it's still there is a question. I mean, there are certain things it looks like it's real because the children are able to remember their past birth, especially how they died from in their past birth. Example, there are some soldiers who died in the World War,
Mm-hmm.
and they took a rebirth. I don't know whether they took a rebirth or not, but the children are able to remember this is how I got shot, like exactly in my chest or somewhere, and they
Mm-hmm.
have a mole. They have a black mark in there. They're born with that black mark on that exact place, and they are able to remember their parents, their previous parents, and previous name and all those things. But still, scientifically, it's not proved. There is no proof scientifically. We can also say the childrens must have heard about their past from different people, from someone else. They must have heard these stories and they think it's us. A lot of speculations are there, but there is no hard proof for it.
Okay, well, I have also heard, like, have watched so many news
Yeah.
kind of these, like, people, so many peoples are there who have, people actually,
Okay.
have taken birth and that is rebirth. What is that
Yeah.
called? Reincarnation?
A reincarnation is
Reincarnation.
that is different. Rebirth is the common term that we use. Reincarnation is only for God, I guess. In a gods
Okay,
usually
yes, yes, yes.
reincarnate. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
So
all right.
rebirth.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
apart from this, tell me something. Like I have heard you from so many videos of yours. Like you have been doing shadowing practice, and that helped
Yeah.
you a lot. Actually, I'm not doing that, so that's why
You've never done that?
no. Sometimes I
No?
do,
Okay.
but yes, mostly I do like practicing, as I told you that with ChatGPT. And
Mm.
apart from this, um, I talk to co-learners
Mhm.
nowadays.
Okay.
Apart from this, I'm not doing anything.
Shadowing practice actually really helps. It really helps in improving our fluency and also pronunciation. Because
Mm-hmm.
and also it's very easy, it's very convenient. I sometimes don't even know that I'm doing shadowing practice. I just completely engage myself in the video, in the movie, and whenever they say something, I also repeat after them without even realizing that I'm doing shadowing practice. So I'm kind of so
Mm-hmm.
used to it now. I
Mm-hmm.
would say it really helps in speaking, in both speaking,
Yes.
listening, and our pronunciation. I don't know if you can
Mm-hmm.
get the accent, but I think, yeah, probably you can get the accent too.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, that helps. I know
Yeah,
that helps. Actually, previous days I was listening something like Sadhguru. I used to listen to
yeah.
Sadhguru and sometimes Buddhism channel I used to follow. But while working in the kitchen, so I found that was not helpful for me because I was just listening the
Hmm.
things passively, not actively.
Yeah,
And sometimes I used to work on the roof and just putting my earphones and repeating after that. So
yeah,
earlier I was doing, actually nowadays I'm not doing. So I just want to know that is there something, any specific strategy that you
yeah.
are applying while doing shadowing?
Yeah, actually, there are a lot of people they do shadowing in a very incorrect way. I will tell you how to
Mm-hmm.
do it in a correct way. First of all, we cannot do shadowing practice by just putting our headphones and doing some other activity. We cannot do it. We have to actively sit and engage in the video. And shadowing practice, how do I say this? So whenever the person speaks in the video, you also have to have the same emotion and the same expression. Only then you will get the exact sound. If he says I'm hungry, I want to eat, and if you say I am hungry, I want to eat, like a robot, you're not getting that exact thing. You have to feel
Mm-hmm.
that what he feels inside, you also have to feel it. Only then you will get the exact thing. So that's what
Mm-hmm.
you have to actively sit and do shadowing practice for at least 20 minutes.
I got it. You mean to say that
Yeah.
listening mindfully can help?
Yeah, and also
Okay,
this,
so
have you watched this TV show Friends?
yes, my husband suggested me
You've never
earlier.
seen it?
I
Okay.
I have watched few videos. Actually, that
Okay.
time my English was not this
Okay.
much good, so I just got frustrated.
Okay.
Although I was just enjoying the scenes and I was understanding something but not understanding fully, so I thought that it's not going to help me to learn English. Instead
Okay.
of that, I chose to learn something like sometimes I thought to read books and listening
Okay.
something. Yes,
Actually, I
I
did most
replaced
of
something else.
Okay. Actually, I did most of my sharing practice with Friends web series only. So
Mhm.
I mostly, what I did was I, uh, how do I say this? I aligned my character with the other character in the movie. The name is Ross. So whenever he speaks,
Mhm.
I also speak in the same tone how he talks because he gives various expression. He actually uses his own accent. It's really perfect. It's fantastic whenever he speaks. So I also try to talk like him. If he says, "What the hell are you doing?" I also give the same expression. "What the hell are you doing?" My family would be, "What is he
Okay.
talking over the phone or what? Why is he shouting?" My parents would be
Okay.
asking, wondering.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have watched all the series.
All the seasons, you mean?
I think there's how many series are there of Friends?
Oh, you mean seasons? I think 10 seasons are there.
Seasons.
Yeah,
Okay.
10 seasons are there. Yes,
Mhm.
I watched almost everything, like all the seasons. I finished it once, but nowadays I'm not watching all the seasons. Some I watch only the interesting seasons and the interesting episodes because I've already seen it fully,
Mhm.
right? But
Mhm.
there is another web series that's called Game of Thrones. That's a very famous, popular one. I don't know you would be interested in watching it because it's more raw content, but it's really interesting. It's very engaging. You can also try that if you want.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I will enjoy that or not because my husband also suggested that one to Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Okay. So, but apart from this, I actually something had changed within me
Okay.
because earlier I was completely like Hindi kind of person. Like I used to
Okay.
speak Hindi everywhere. Even I told you about my
Hmm.
institute where I went for learning English. And at that time, I was so afraid of speaking even single sentence like, "What do you do?" This is
Okay.
so simple, and I was so afraid to ask someone. And you can imagine that I was not watching anything in English. My
Mm.
actually, there's my husband is the only one person I would say he encouraged me so much every time. He
Mm.
told me that you have to listen everything or watch whatever you are watching. If you are watching any tutorial for your if you are watching any recipe, so you can watch that in English.
Yeah.
So I try to make that habit of watching in English, and right now everything which I prefer that is English content only,
English.
whether it is
So
a
you
single yes,
so you have actually changed your environment completely to English.
yes.
Whatever thing that you watch on TV or in social media, those are all in English now.
See, first of all, I don't use social media right now. I don't use Facebook.
You
Earlier,
don't.
I was
Okay.
using. No, I don't use.
But you are a
Earlier,
YouTuber, right?
yes, YouTuber. Just for
Yeah.
learning English, not
Okay.
for like learning English, and especially yes, to be
How about
very honest, I
Instagram?
just want to grow my YouTube channel as well. So
Okay.
about Instagram, I don't use Instagram too.
Oh,
But yes, earlier I used to run Instagram as well. Like I had access to Instagram too,
okay.
and in Instagram I have done something like some experiment too. I changed Instagram,
Hmm.
ev- like everything in English. I
Okay.
followed every channel of English channel. I followed every English channel, and
Okay.
whenever I used to open my Instagram, every English content pop up in front of my eyes. So
Yeah, okay.
and then I found that that is still quite distracting for me. I because I started watching some reels, so
Yeah, that
I
happens all the
yeah
time. Even I
yes.
also sometimes think Instagram is too much distraction, but I realized one thing. Actually, Instagram gives me some peace. So it gives me some relaxation. So I am so used to scrolling. So before I
Okay.
sleep, every night before I sleep, I have to scroll for at least 30 minutes. I have to watch some reels. Otherwise, I don't get sleep.
Okay, I think everyone does like that. Even
Yeah,
although I'm not using Instagram or Facebook, but yes, I'm watching reels on YouTube. So
yeah,
YouTube is there. Yes.
that's true.
Okay. So tell me that what is the most part, like most difficult part that you have faced till now while learning English?
While learning English, well, the
Yes.
most difficult part is I still find it very difficult to do writing practice. It's time consuming.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do it. It's really boring writing practice. But actually, writing really helps you in articulating your thoughts, forming your thoughts, and speaking in a very
Mm-hmm.
concise, precise manner. Writing helps in that
Mm-hmm.
aspect. But I don't find writing is very easy. It's difficult. So, and also one more thing is learning English is actually pretty easy. A lot of people think it's difficult, but it's easy. The thing is, consistency is key here. You have to do it for a
Yes.
long period of time. Just if you do it for 1 week and if you think, oh, I'm learning English, within 1 week, you can never learn
Mm-hmm.
English. So you have to do it for
Mm-hmm.
at least 6 months. So that consistency is a problem here. A lot of people, they don't have consistency. And even I also don't have consistency. That's a difficult thing that I faced when it comes to learning English.
Yes. Okay, same thing.
Yeah.
I have also been facing like lacking consistency,
Yeah.
as well as I'm also lacking to write something as well, because I have thought many times
Hmm.
I need to write something to clear my thoughts, because many times I experience the thing while especially while talking to tutors.
Okay.
I get confused how to frame my sentence.
Mhm.
Like sometimes I frame that sentence in the first, which I need to talk later on.
Okay, I
So I
understand.
need, yes,
You
yes,
mix
I
up
need
the
to clear
words and
that.
sentences.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, sometimes I do that.
That
I need to
happens to
clear that
everyone.
one. Yes, I need to clear that one first of
Okay.
all. I think that is the solution is only writing, because you get your thoughts clearer whenever
Right.
you write something. And
Right.
apart from this, if I talk about consistency, is consistency matters when you are learning English, because you just told me that if any learner, especially learners need that kind of consistency while learning English to build the confidence.
Yep.
Especially, first of all, we need to build our confidence to speak some basic,
All
like
right.
st- we need to speak basic just by building confidence. That is only if you are practicing every day, that will come only by that.
That's right. That's right. And also, I
Hmm.
will also tell you one thing. Even I also have the same problem. I used to have the problem. Now, I think it's kind of reduced. Like, I don't get to the point straight. I always circle around, roam around somewhere, explaining about various things, not getting to the point, not coming to the point. It's because of I don't know much words. At the same time, I don't know how to articulate the things properly. I don't know how to talk in a concise, precise manner. These are the problems that I used to have. But now I think it's been reduced because of regular practice. I've reduced it a little bit.
Yes.
Nowadays, I get to the
Hmm.
point very quickly, straight to the point. I don't speak random things to get to the point. So that's the
Hmm.
problem that most of the English learners face. Even I also faced that.
Hmm. You have faced that, but right now
Yeah.
not facing. Okay. So
Right
how many
now,
sessions?
sometimes I do.
Okay. So how many sessions are you taking throughout the day?
Well, not throughout the day. I usually take 3 or 4 sessions in a week.
Okay, three or
Yeah,
four
nowadays I'm not
sessions.
doing it regularly every day because my work shift time changes all the time, so I'm not able to give time to anyone. And obviously, you know that we've been emailing each other for a very long time, like you're available on this date, I'm available on that date.
Hmm.
We were not able to connect. So today, somehow, finally, we are connected. And
Yes.
Karishma,
Yes, I know.
yeah, she's been pinging me for 2 months now. Yesterday I decided, okay, let's talk tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm planning to talk with her.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Hmm.
great.
So, do you have any question to ask me now?
Well, I think it's okay. I don't have any question right now. We can wind up this session. I think it
Okay.
it was a wonderful session. I really enjoyed talking with you. And yep, that's all.
Okay. Likewise. Thank you so much. And I'm looking forward to have another session with you.
You're welcome.